All right, let's go ahead and work on review number 2. It's going to be a lot of the same information, just a few more examples. So on this first one, I need to eliminate one of the variables. I think I'm going to multiply this by -3, and that would eliminate my x's, because I'm going to get -6x plus 3y equals -21. And then rewrite the bottom equation. And right about now, you're probably noticing something weird that's going to happen. All of your variables cancel out, and you get -21. Well, 0 doesn't equal -7. Oops, did I say -21? I was looking at that one. So this is a no solution. On number 2, I would use substitution since I have a variable already solved for. So I'm going to get y plus, substituted in right there where you see the x, 4 times 2y minus 3 equals 15. Solve for y. Use that distributive property. Combine your y's. Add 12 to both sides. Y is 3. And now I'm just going to plug it in right there. 2 times 3 is 6, minus 3 is 3. So x is also 3. So 3, 3. This one looks like I'm probably going to have to multiply it twice. I'm going to eliminate I'm going to do my y's. So I'm going to multiply this one by -3 and this one by 2. So go ahead and rewrite those and you get -15 x minus 6y equals 24. Not sure if you can hear the band outside practicing. It's going to give me 8x plus 6y equals 4. Add those together, your y's cancel. -7x equals 28. X is going to be -4. Plug it back into either one of those equations. I'm going to plug it into the bottom one. 4 times -4 is -16. Add 16 to both sides. And I get 18. It looks like y is going to be -6. All right, transformations. On this one, I just graph it as a line. You're really just shifting it down 3. Well, that is a horrible line. We can do better than that. All right. There we go. On the next one, that is an absolute value. So this is its parent function right there. So then you are shifting that to the right 2 units right there. On C, that is a, just a second, let me draw that out. That is a parabola that would look like this. And you are doing a couple things to that. You are reflecting it upside down, and you are shifting it to the left one. So right there's its vertex, and it's going to be going upside down. The next one you have your absolute value again. And this time you are going to be going to the left 1 and down 3. And that's where you would end up. All right, so here we want to tell what's happening. This is a reflection over the x because I'm making my y's negative. This one, it's paired with the x and it's a minus, so you are going right 2, up 8, and here you are going right 3, down 9. Here you have a 1/2 in front of everything, so this is a vertical shrink by a factor of 1/2. All right, we want to write an expression h of x, and the parent function is f of x. So you're going up 7, so you're taking your function and adding 7. That's bad handwriting, I'm sorry. So that's A. On B, you're stretching it by a factor of 2. You're taking your y's and you're multiplying it by 2. You're going to go left 3. I'm sorry, left 5. And it's going to have to be paired with the x because it's left. And because it's left, it's a plus sign. All right, on D, you are going to be going right 3, down 1. So that'll be equals f of x. Minus 3 would be minus, or right 3 would be minus 3. Down 1 is minus 1. And reflection of the x-axis, well, if it's a reflection of the x-axis, you are just going to be making your y's negative. F of x is your y. It's your output. All right. All right. I'm just going to do the setup on this one. Sarah is 3 more than twice Jalen. So I'm going to use Sarah is going to be x and Jalen is going to be y. Pretty much just because I don't want to use an s for Sarah. So Sarah is 3 more than twice Jalen. The combined ages is 48. And if you were going to go ahead and do this one, you'd use substitution. And I think you get 15 and 33. All right, so here we are going to be looking at some information. Explain what the slope represents. Well, as car's value v decreases over t years, we've got this equation. Well, the slope is how much it's decreasing a year. I'm not going to write that down. I'm just going to say it verbally. Explain what the slope in the equation represents. The amount the car depreciates per year. Explain what the y-intercept represents. The initial cost of the car. How much will the car be worth in 15 years? Plug 15 in there. You get negative 1,000 times 15 plus 2,000 or 20,000, and you should get 5,000. All right. There was one like this on the first review. Uh, so what we are going to be doing is f of x minus 2. Well, that x minus 2 tells us it's going to either be right or left, and it is a right 2 units. So you take each point and just move it to the right 2. Here, you left at 8, now you're leaving at 9. So you are leaving an hour later. Imagine those are straight lines. All right, here we need to write an equation. So pick 2 points. I'm going to use 6, 9 and 12, 21. So my slope is the difference of my y's. So 12 minus 9, 21 minus 9 is 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. So my slope is 2. Then I'm going to choose one of those points and use point slope form. So I'm going to have y, and I'm going to use this point, minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Graph the linear function h of t equals negative 1,000 plus 12,000. So let's see. I'm going to count by thousands, I think. 1, and here is going to be t. Here would be your height, h of t. See if I have enough there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. So 1,000, 2,000. I'm not going to write them all down. 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9, 10, 11, 12,000. So that's the height, and it's going down 1,000 each minute. Solve the system. Start with the middle one. X is going to be negative 2. Then I would go to the top one. Negative 2 plus 3y equals negative 17. I would add 2, divide by 3, and you get y is negative 5. Take the bottom one. 4 times 2 minus 3 times negative 5 plus 6z equals 25. That's 8 plus 15 plus 6z equals 25. Add those together and you get 23. 6z equals minus 23 from both sides. I'm going to check my math on that. I didn't think I was supposed to get a fraction. Make sure I didn't do something silly on that. Oh, I did do something silly. Right there, made a silly mistake at the very beginning. That should be a negative 2. I didn't copy that down as a negative 2. Okay, that looks better. Well, that's going to change things because that's going to make that negative 8. And I wrote the negative 2 right there. So let's go ahead and erase our work right here. That's going to give me 7 plus 6z equals 25. subtract 7. Okay, this seems a little bit better. I didn't think I had any fractions. Z equals 3. Put that as an ordered pair. And there you go. All right, write a linear model in point slope form. So I need to find 2 points. I'm going to use that point right there, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I need to find another one. I'm going to use that point on the line, which is 6, be 8, 9, 10. And my slope looks like it's up 3 over 2. So M is 3 over 2. Choose one of those points. Just all right. Sorry, they were making an announcement. So then just choose a point. I'm going to choose 4, 7. You could choose either one. So y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. Now, if you wrote them in point slope, either point can be used. They might look a little different, but if you simplify them, they're going to look exactly the same. Oops, and I think we are done with that one. All right, enjoy.